2019, bitches! We finna do this thing! But let me first tell you why your resolutions suck. I am not a fan of resolutions. I'm a fan of writing down your goals. I'm a fan of having long-term goals and short-term goals. I'm not a fan of resolutions, and let me tell you why. I have found that most people who make New Year's resolutions shockingly do not meet those resolutions. Why? I think part of it's the mentality. If there's something in your life that needs to change, that you identify that it needs to change it now. Why wait until the 1st or Monday or the 1st of the year or a new year? If this is May and you've got 7 months to the new year and something needs to change and you've identified that, why are you not making that change? You are putting off your resolution or goal because it seems too big and scary right now. And when you get to the 1st of the year, now all of a sudden, for some reason, this clicks in people's heads, okay, it's a new year, now I can finally do this thing. No, if you didn't have the fortitude to change it when you first identified it, when it needed to be changed, what makes you think the 1st of the year is magical? It's not gonna happen. I saw something somebody put up the other day. They were talking about clients in their coaching group, and one of the complaints that these clients were giving this person was, well, you know, the workouts that you're giving us take too long. And they're like 45 to an hour workouts. Or, you know, it's too hard to track macros. Or it's too hard to get enough fiber in. Or I have to take time to cook. Listen, if you want something, you've got to give up something. Whether it's, if you're talking about diet, whether it's tracking your macros, time-restricted eating, exercising more, taking the time to cook, you're gonna have to give up something. I know this sounds very duh, but to some people this is not intuitive. One of the major changes in my life and how I view things came when my therapist or my life coach told me, Layne, everything you do is a choice. And your priorities are going to reflect your choices of where you put your time. You can't say X is a priority if you are putting more time into Y. You can't say B is a priority if you're putting more time into A. You just can't say that. A lot of people will tell you what their priorities are, but if you want to know what their real priorities are, watch their actions, because actions show what's really meaningful to us. If you really cared about getting in shape, improving your health, or focusing on your nutrition, then you wouldn't be playing Madden for 5 hours when you got home from work. If your main goal was to build up your business, then you're going to spend that time building your business, doing the small things you need to do. You're not going to spend that time scrolling social media unless that's part of your business. I know it can be hard, but don't say, I don't have time. I don't want to hear that. You have the same 24 hours in your day that I have in my day, that we all have in our days. The wording to use is, that's not a priority. People don't like to say that, and it changes the way you will act. So don't say, I don't have time to exercise. Say, it's not a priority. Well, but Layne, I'm a single mom, and I go to school, and I only get 8 hours or 7 hours of sleep as it is, and hey, no hate, I get it. Like that's a really, really difficult task, really difficult. Maybe your priority is going to school and being a mom, and it's not on your fitness right now, and that's okay. That's okay. You're not a bad person for that, or anybody else for that matter. Whatever it is, maybe there's other things that are a priority. But if losing weight or getting in shape or exercising is your true priority, then you will make time because they're your priority. All right, guys, hope this video has been helpful for you. I am super excited about 2019. I got a lot of goals, not resolutions, that we're ready to crush. Got a great team behind me. Let's fucking go get this thing. 2019, get ready to get dominated.